So this is a gymnasium. I wonder if this is an official gym. By the way, this may be the same scene, but different people will be talking. So yeah, I wonder if this is an official gym sanctioned by the Pokemon League. Most likely not. There hasn't been any mention of something like this on the brochure and its own school property. I think it's safe to assume it's simply yet another fancy room for the Academy's collection. Though other than some old banners lining the walls, this place is barren compared to the others. However, if it's really like the official gyms, then that means Pokemon battles might take place here. I see Brendan, May, and Leaf sitting down talking about something. Trevor and Tiana are there too. I'm not sure what they're discussing, but it sure sounds fun. With all of them together like that, they really make the room seem a lot livelier. I see Misty sitting over by the side too. Hopefully she's feeling a bit better since I last saw her. Oh man. Oh crap. Why does it seem like Skylar's trying to why does it seem like Skylar's having a little bit of trouble trying to fit in? Or maybe she's a shy girl? Flying type elective. Caitlin's story. If you want to see what she does. Speaking of fun and liveliness, this is a huge class. I'm pleased I can recognize a few faces now. On the other side, I see Cody leaning back against his seat. It's kind of weird seeing him sitting alone like that. You think a guy like him would try to surround himself with as many people as possible by now. I refuse to end up like him over there. I'm going to go over and sit over by Brendan and the others. Yeah, that's right. Settle down. Are these guys our teachers? The one on the left definitely looks like one, but the other guy looks like one of those mountain hermits you hear on TV. Not the turtle hermit, the mountain hermit. Welcome to gym class. I'm Alder and he's Bruno. We'll be your instructors for this year. Now I bet you're all wondering why you. Hold on. Now I bet you're all wondering what you'll actually be doing in this class. Well, it'll be just like the other gym classes you've probably taken in your other schools. Except we're not going to make you change into shorts and play sports. In this school, we focus more on training Pokemon, not your bodies. But training your body is important too. Ha ha ha. Ahem. Anyway, the real reason. Bruno opened his eyes if you guys didn't notice already. He's just standing there with his arms crossed, looking all swole. Anyway, the real reason why this school has a gym class like this is to prepare you kids for the real Pokemon gyms after you graduate. At least for those interested in tackling the league. Can any of you tell me why gyms exist? Can any of you tell me why gyms exist in the first place? Gyms were created to weed out the skilled whoa, hold on. Gyms were created to weed. I forgot what voice I did for this guy. Gyms were created to weed out the skilled trainers from the mediocre trainers. If we didn't have gyms, there'd be thousands of buffoons roaming around doing whatever they please. Or perhaps at least limit the number of people that they think made good Pokemon trainers. Unfortunately, I don't think gyms stop anyone from doing that. Right, very good guesses, but the main purpose of a gym is to allow trainers who are less experienced to test their skills against more experienced ones on even footing. Okay, so by the way, as you already tell, there's an intelligent group and there's a sort of normal group. I guess they're like they're two different friend groups. And you'll see at lunch how they're kind of split. If you've watched Caleb's side of the story, then you see like which people are in that friend group. And if you room with a certain other person, you also get that same friend group, just different scenes and whatever. Right, very good guesses. But the main purpose of a gym is to allow trainers who are less experienced to test their skills against more experienced ones on even footing. And that is what we're going to be doing in this class. Wait, you're telling us that we're going to be Pokemon battling in this class? Precisely, though we won't be diving into that right away. First, we need to review the basics. You're all busy trying to learn new things, and sometimes you forget the most rudimentary skills. What, are you going to teach us to catch Pokemon or something? Yes, that's a very important part of the curriculum. Sheesh. Even if some of you think you have everything you need to know about Pokemon Battle, trust me when I say you don't. We've been in this field a lot longer than you, and we still don't have it down perfectly. Ha ha ha. I reflexively glance over at Cody. As I expected, he seems a bit irked by what Alder just said. I hope he doesn't make it seem like he did at homeroom. Oh, excuse me for rambling on like that. Bruno, why don't you tell them more about this class? Very well. This class was first and foremost designed to be a training ground for students, and as such, it is available for free use after class hours. Just bring your student ID and you receive unlimited access to its facilities. In addition to these exercise machines available, the gym also contains several battle simulators to allow students to experience what a live Pokemon match would feel like in real time. Excuse me, simulators? So you're saying there won't be any live Pokemon matches here? Live matches? You can hold battles here if you wish, but most take place at the Battle Hall. Unfortunately, unless you're on the school's competitive battling team, you will not be allowed access into it. Battle team? Sounds like something right up Cody's alley. What's the battle team about? Our school has a competitive battling team for students who wish to take their Pokemon training to the next level. It's a very selective club, so don't think about signing up so quickly. Oh yeah? What does it take to get in there? Even after you've joined, mock battles between club members take place daily to determine whether or not you're fit to remain on the team. That's easy. Battle team, baby! Be careful what you say. Arrogance and strength do not go hand in hand. Excuse me. I'm telling you, it'll be a piece of cake. Who's in charge of the team? Wait, I'm telling you, it'll be a piece of cake. Who's in charge of the team? I am. Wait, who is this guy? He looks familiar. I can't remember exactly from where, maybe on TV, but just by looking at him, I'm sure anyone can tell that this guy is really important. Cody should watch his tone of voice around him. Being accepted to the battle team is one of the highest honors a student can receive in the school. It is not to be taken lightly. Lance, how long have you been standing there? I was just passing by. It's been a while, Bruno. Alder. Hi, it has indeed. Oh, where are my manners? Students, this is Lance, the advisor of the battle team. Pleased to meet you all. So these are the new students that came in. They look quite capable. I expect great things from you. When I was a freshman at the school, Hey, you're the guy running the battle team? This dude is so rude. Look at Lance's face! Sir? Yes, and you should heed the advice of Valder and Bruno. For someone currently at your level, it'd be impossible to get in. What did you say? Here we go. Just because you're an upperclassman doesn't mean you can look down on me. I am not an upperclassman, nor am I looking down on you. I am simply stating the facts. Anyway, I'm in a hurry. I have business to attend to, and I cannot be late. Alright, it was good seeing you again, Lance. Likewise, take care, Alder, Bruno. Is this guy really going to walk out without saying anything else? I glance at him again. I know how seriously Cody takes his pride. So that must have done a number on him. But he has to learn to take it easy one of these days. You heard him, the battle team is serious business. After all, it wasn't luck that our school has produced the most world champions, Elite Four members, and holds the record for most wins at the national tournament. You heard right. The top students represent Kobukan Academy and face off against students from other schools during the Pokemon League season. Oh my gosh, that sounds so cool! I think I'd faint for stage fright if I had to do something like that in front of all those people. You do know that you have to get on the team first to even consider doing something like that, right? That delivery was so bad, I'm sorry. I forgot. I didn't think he would be like, right. But anyway, you shouldn't worry about things like that. There are much important things to take care of after all, like graduating on time. I suppose we can move on to the weight machines. Bruno, would you mind giving the students a little demo? Not at all. After about 30 minutes of us watching Bruno go through every machine without breaking a sweat, I realized that maybe I should look after my body a little more. I haven't really been taking the greatest care of my body, but seeing how much stuff there is in the gym makes me think of Makes me think that now would be a good time to start. Oh man. Okay, that's enough for one day, students. Next class, we'll talk about the basics of Pokemon battle and how to deal with Pokemon in the wild. There'll be reviews, so don't underestimate the intricacies of the basics. Right, well then, so long, students. Enjoy the rest of your day. Next on my schedule is lunch. Once gym class starts getting serious, I would really appreciate having a chance to fill up on food after some physical activity. We all somehow managed to get a table with enough seats to fit us, or more likely forced it to fit us. The majority of the tables here aren't designed to seat more than 4 or 5 people at a time, and we have 7. There's not a whole lot of leg and arm room left. Most of us don't seem to have a little... Hold on. Most of us don't seem to have a problem with that, but... Hey, can you not shove your elbow right in my face? You're going to give me a black eye. She's been complaining the moment we sat down. Can't you just keep your arms under the table? Yeah, but then I can't reach the food above the table. Some sacrifices have to be made for consideration of others. Can you please tie your hair up or something? It's been all up in my face and half the time I can't see a dang thing. I can't help it if the table's too small. No one can help it. Unfortunately, there are no more tables left in the cafeteria that can provide enough space for us. Alright, so here's the friend group that Brendan's with. You got him and his girlfriend, May. You got Leaf, who's May's roommate. And by the way, I'm Brendan's roommate. So pretty much I'm in the friend group with my roommate. And you got Trevor and Okay, you got Trevor and Tierno, and then Sean is hanging around because she's from the same region as those two, Trevor and Tierno. At first I was gonna say, I wonder why she isn't with her roommate Serena. But then again, there would be 8 people at that table, or well, it would be 7 because I'm with these guys. Anyway, I think I've read this part already. I guess that's true. Anyway, have you guys tried the basket tartar yet? It's remarkably tasty. Oh yeah, can I get some of that? Man, this is some good fish. I never really liked fancy food before, but it's delicious. Yo, let me have some. Me too. Shauna, a friend of Tirano and Trevor's, quickly locked down her title as the most spastic girl I've ever met. She and Tirano look like a pair of Sharpedos with the way they're orbiting around me. Don't they realize that the cafeteria is a self-serve buffet? You guys do know that the seafood station is serving them all day, right? There's no need to take them off May's plate. I know, but the line's crazy long right now. Why wait 10 minutes to get my own when there's someone right? Hey, Brandon, what the heck are you doing? Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Wow, that basket is something else. You have no idea. Obviously, you ate all of it. I'll get you for this. My basculin! No! I can imagine, like, if this was an anime, cameras pan on her, and she has that same face, except the background around her turns black, and this line. I don't know, but for the past weekend, I've actually been thinking about that line. I don't know why. I'm telling you, you can get your own at the seafood station. Brandon, you got crumbs on your cheek. Really? Where? Here, let me get it for you. Mate, jeez, not in front of everyone. And stop eating like a Neanderthal. May is vigorously rubbing her handkerchief on Brendan's face like a doting mother. Ever since we started hanging out, these public displays of affection are becoming more and more common. I thought we'd get used to seeing this kind of thing by now, but I can feel my face lighting up like a Voltorb. You guys like that stuff? Huh? Yeah, kinda. Why, don't you like fish? Nah, those things always rub me the wrong way. Anything related to the ocean gives me the creeps. Huh, alright. Really? I had no idea. I had a friend like that. Every time he got close to the pool or beach, he would just start screaming his butt off. Spooky, right? I mean, I don't scream. But I do feel a little sick looking at stuff like that. I get a little woozy looking at the big packets of blood at the Pokemon Center sometimes. That escalated quickly. Yeah, same. Like I want to break down and start crying uncontrollably. Please don't. That's not exactly what I feel, but okay. What about you, Rashad? You don't seem like the kind of guy to be really scared of anything. Me? Really? Yes, I am curious to hear your thoughts as well, for conversational purposes, of course. Let me think. Let's see, losing my friends, failing to achieve my dreams. Spinnerax. No, I don't want to do that. Let's see. Nothing gets to me. Nothing. Me? Scared? You kidding? It's me, Rashad. I don't even know the meaning of that word. Ha! I knew it. I mean, it's really obviously you're telling a joke, but that's cool too. Nah, I believe him. Just look at that man's face. That is downright savage right there. So I guess this savage man forgot about the time he got lost in the... Ha ha! Ah ha ha! That's enough about me. Moving on. Oh, that is so funny. I'm sorry if I'm like laughing randomly, but oh man, this is so hilarious. Okay, I thought I messed up the screen for a second. On the subject of fears, is anyone a little scared for the school year? Nah, this school year is gonna be great. Why do you ask? To be honest, I'm a little worried about whether or not I'll be able to graduate. Did you hear our homeroom teachers tell you the graduation rate of the school yet? Yes, I believe our teacher said something like only 3 out of 10 seniors graduate every year. 3 out of 10? Wait, are you serious? You know, we're in the same homeroom. Were you listening to music in class again? But I didn't, really? 30%? That is what Professor Birch said, yes. But do not worry. I'm sure everyone here will be able to graduate without any trouble. I'm not trying to play devil's advocate here, but what makes you so sure? There are a lot of people here that seem a lot smarter than us. Perhaps this is a little immature, but I just have a gut feeling about it. You can call it a sort of instinct. Hey, you don't question Trevor over this. You don't question Trevor about this kind of stuff. This guy sees talent like a color, I swear. What does that even mean? Speaking of talent, have you guys decided on what clubs you want to join? Oh, sign-ups at the club fair start next week, right? Holy crap, that soon? Man, I don't think I even took the time to look at our club brochure yet. Sometimes I surprise myself on how prepared I am when it comes to school. Yeah, sign-ups last for a couple of weeks after that. Wait, sign-ups last for a couple of weeks after that. But man, I decided on joining a club really early. Oh, let me guess. Is it the maid and host club? Or maybe the cheerleading team? Oh, if you're on the cheer team, you're going to be with me. Cheer team kind of fits Shauna. I can feel that. What? No, it's neither of those. Aw, boo, that's no fun. Good guesses, but we're joining the coordinator club. It looks really fun, and besides, Brendan and I just adore Pokemon contests. We've both been watching contests since we were kids, so the coordinator club is perfect for us. Dang, you guys are lucky. Which one are you going to join, Trez? Which, by the way, I think Pokemon contests or coordinator contests or whatever they were introduced in Hoenn. I can't remember if Sinnoh had them. I'm guessing the photography club. Yes, actually, they look quite fascinating, and I very much want to explore their more advanced photography equipment. Mother and father never let me have my own in the house. Do you guys know if this school has a dance team or anything related to dancing? According to the brochure, I don't think this school has a dance club. You mean the school doesn't have a dance club yet? Anyone can start their own club if they have enough members to sign up, right? I think I know what Tierno is up to. I read somewhere that you only need 5 members on the board to get the club approved. And since there are more than 5 of us here, don't tell me you seriously plan on starting a dance club. How did you know? You know, you also need a supervisor for the club. Do you know any teachers here that would actually approve of a dance club? Sure, who doesn't love dancing? Hey, Leaf, you want to be the first member? Thanks, but no thanks. I'm going to join the outdoor clubs instead. It'd be nice to get off the school campus whenever I can. Aw, man, suit yourself. Everyone was looking at me like they're waiting for my input. I can't say I haven't been thinking about clubs, but I don't think it's really high on my priority list at the moment. But since sign-ups are next week, I should think about a club I should be interested in for conversational purposes. Clubs, huh? Right now I'm leaning towards... quite honestly... I'd rather do the outdoors club. The outdoors club, that sounds chill, and the thought of being stuck on campus all day for the whole year doesn't sit well with me. Yes, that's exactly what I'm joining too. Can you imagine spending half the day stuck inside school? I sure can't. It's suffocating. I need to have a change of scenery every once in a while, or I'd lose my darn mind. Yes, me and you are in the same length for shot. Hmm? What are you about over there? Nothing. Okay, so you remember the cafeteria scene in the morning? When, May was talking about the leaf? Oh, not the leaf. The, grass octave? There you go. So, do clubs meet every day, or is it every other day? I believe that depends on the club, but generally club activities are held two or three times a week, except Sunday. At least that's how it is for the photography club. It's the same for outdoors clubs. They meet on Mondays and Thursdays after school and on Sunday mornings. So they meet on the days after we get done with our quizzes. Okay, that's a good thing to remember. Attendance isn't mandatory, is it? I think it is. Oh no! I'm terrified of commitment. That's good to hear. Brendan is in big trouble. I'm sure attendance depends on the club as well, but I think it's safe to say that joining a club requires serious commitment. But I know that some of the competitive and selective clubs have a very strict attendance policy. We can always find out for sure later. We still got a week to decide, right? But check it out. The line's standing out at the seafood station. Wanna grab some of that basco and Shauna? Yes, please. We've been talking so much that we barely touched our food. We should clean this up before lunch is over. I'm full. You gather the rest of mine if you want, Brendan. Anyway, how are classes going so far, everyone? Ha! Where do I even start? Listen to Leaf complain about school as we finish up our lunches. As we get ready to move to our next class, I realize this is the first time in a while that I've had lunch with such a lively group of friends, at least in school. It's almost a shame to have to go to class, but I can't say I'm not anticipating my next class either. Looks like I have my grass type elective coming up. Round 2. Brendan, Leaf, and I made a trip here together from the main cafeteria. They're both looking at me. They're both looking at me like they want me to sit next to them. You guys should have sat closer to one another. I'll go ahead and sit in the middle as a compromise. Good day, Sprouts. So I'm not sitting next to either my roommate nor Leaf. So yeah, they should have sat closer to each other. Good day, Sprouts. Whoa, he looks really old. That's our teacher? Is he going to be okay? He's slowly shuffling his way to the front, and his legs look like they're going to give out any second. Welcome to the grass elective class. I'm your teacher, Ramos the name. Before I begin, let me... Oh, horse apples. I done forgot the dang attendance sheet. I done forgot the dang attendance sheet. I'll be right back. Weird to think that a regular school would have someone like him as a teacher. I take this time to stretch my arms a bit. Whoops, knocked over a pencil. Whoa. Holy, what a dive. I think this girl was sitting 2 seats behind me. How'd she react that fast? I didn't even get to glance in her direction my pencil was heading. That was a nice catch. Thanks, but it was nothing. No, I'm serious. Your reaction time is insane. I barely reacted myself. Really? You're training for the Pokemon League, aren't you? This really isn't all that impressive. Oh, nah, I'm just messing with you. It's okay if your reflexes are a little slow. There are plenty of other things to worry about in the big leagues anyway. You didn't have to go and say, "Oh, my name's Gardenia. What's yours?" I'm Rashad. Nice meeting you, Rashad. Oh, Ramos is coming back. Gardenia nimbly goes back, or more like jumps back into her seat. And he's back. That really took a while. But judging by how fast he moves, that's to be expected. Oh, sorry for the delay, Sprouts. Now, where was I? Oh, Shuckles. Looks like we ain't got no time left. Hold on. Looks like we ain't got no time left. I reckon I shouldn't keep you longer than I have to. Class dismissed. Y'all run along now. What a day it's been. Still one more class, though. Gotta finish strong.